Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Kuya Kurt dito. I am in Barangay Sembo na naman at the Trike Depot. I am outside. Pagod na pagod ako. It was a rough day yesterday. My laptop nasira na, bumagsak. So I had to run around a bunch of different places. I went to SM Aura Mall here in, I think it's in BGC, Bonifacio Global District. But I went to an Apple retailer or reseller and told them what the problem was. They said I had to go to an Apple service center, which was about a 15-minute scooter ride away in Glorieta 5, which is another huge mall here. And then I got there, I had to wait about an hour to see someone, and they looked at my laptop. I told them the ports, you know, where you plug things into your laptop, they weren't working. So they took a little high-def camera para tumingin sa loob ng port so they can get like a clear picture of what's going on. And my laptop is old. It's like 7 years old kasi puripot ako. But they took a picture. The ports inside were scratched. May mga gas-gas sila. So they couldn't be used. They couldn't recognize anything that was being plugged into them. And luckily, I charged the laptop in the morning, so it was at full battery. But, oy, kumusta? Sabihin nyo, kumusta sa mga follower? Good morning! Galing nila. So I went back to SM Aura and told them my battery my laptop isn't charging and it's not recognizing anything getting plugged into it. And so anyway, the people at Glorieta 5, the service center, told me they can replace the parts. And I'm not a tech genius by any means, but they said the ports are connected to the logic board, and that's super. It's almost the entire cost of a new laptop just to replace the logic board, and it's gonna take 4 to 5 weeks. Di ko kaya yun kasi uuwi ako sa amin. So I asked her what she would do. And she's like, if you can just buy a new computer, because this is gonna be, you have an old laptop, it's got old tech. She's like, the new laptops are way better. So I had to bite the bullet, buy a new laptop, and it is really, really nice. So I'm happy with it, but it was a big purchase that I wasn't planning on making, so if everyone could just subscribe and like all my videos and share them, that would be great. That way maybe I can afford it. But biro lang. But this morning I have my hat that you may have seen from a video a few days ago. It broke. Nasira na yung sombrero, naalis yung botones. So I took it to a mananahi, isang sastre, to get fixed. And he said I could pick it up yesterday, but you know, I had the laptop troubles, so we're gonna go pick it up right now. So we're gonna go get my hat. I've got my trusty Hembo ba yun? My face towel. I'm trying out this new lavalier mic, see if I can get some better audio for you guys. We're gonna makapag-usap sa ilang mga tao. Kukunin natin yung sombrero ko Siguro pabili ako ng almusal kasi gutom na. And we're gonna try not to sweat to death. So here we go. And also I'm gonna try something new today. A lot of people have been asking for much longer videos, which you know, it's tough because I keep this camera on while I'm walking and then I just interact with people kind of organically. But I'm gonna keep the camera on and just kind of talk to you guys about what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, my thoughts and opinions on what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, maybe explaining some of the stuff that you're seeing if you're not familiar with the Philippines, kind of explain what things are. So if you guys want to turn this video on, pump up the volume, leave it on in the background as some background noise while you get ready for your day. Pwede na. Tapos ihahalo-halo natin yung English at saka Tagalog, because I know a lot of my viewers don't speak Tagalog, so they enjoy the subtitles. So I'll try to mix it up so my Tagalog speakers or my Tagalog learners can hear what I'm saying. That'll help me practice my Tagalog, but get some more English to English out of me. So here we go. All right. So as always, we're just walking in the calzada. One thing that's really important when you're walking, like right there, like you just heard the brakes squeaking on that trike. So as you're walking, you can't always walk sa banqueta along the sidewalk. It's crowded, there's people doing business. So, and plus I walk a little faster because I've got some long... Oi! Walking. Kumusta?
Kumusta? It's okay.
Ang gwapo mo, no?
Oh, no, gwapo.
Ang galing mag-English, no? So just like that, little interactions like that are so fun. It's usually the people who shout at you, yung mga sumasigaw sa akin. They always want to say something like, hey Joe, or hello my friend. Or if they're kids, they usually shout, Daddy mo, as they point to their friends and say, you know, he's your dad. It's kind of funny. But anyway, when you're walking like this, you've got to be super, super aware of your surroundings. Like I said in a previous video where I taught you guys how to cross the streets. When you're walking, the perfect example was that tricycle. I'm here in the street. That tricycle was coming up behind me and I could hear his brakes squealing or squeaking just a little bit. And that let me know that there's a tricycle coming from behind me and he's putting on his brakes because he's either going to hit me or there's not enough room for him to get around. So I heard the brakes and I took that as an initiative. I took the initiative to move out of the way, and lo and behold, he was trying to get by me. So sometimes they'll honk their horn. Sometimes they'll rev their engine. Oh, those look good. It just depends. But part of walking along busy areas like this, as you can see, you just have to be super aware, hyper vigilant, and just cross with confidence. If you remember from my traffic video, when you cross the street, don't change the speed that you're walking because the drivers are anticipating your movement. So you just got to make sure you're keeping your head on a swivel. But this is the mornings in the Philippines. It's beautiful. It's chaotic beauty. Tricycles, jeepneys, scooters, people going to school, going to work, coming to and fro. And it's crazy because it's like this everywhere in the Philippines. Everybody, every single barangay, even in the provincia, it's really, really busy like this. All right, this is going to be a real test of the microphone capability, because I think I got the settings on this microphone set correctly to where it reduces background noise. So this is going to be the fun part, is remembering where Ricky the tailor's shop is at. You can see there's so many people here. We're gonna walk past that nanay who sold me the really expensive meat the other day for breakfast. Just look at it. Look at just take it in. Look at all of this. You got fruit and meat and veggies. You got all these different stores. You got this traffic, and it's just as busy over there. So I think his shop. I think his shop is down this way. I might be going in the completely wrong direction. Ooh, Wallace Ting Ting. I need to bring back some Wallace Ting Ting to my home. Okay. I think he's yung sa susunod na kalsada. Pagkatapos ng tutuwid kami after we cross this next street. Then dyan siya yata. Pero ewan ko lang. And it's funny because as I'm making videos and posting them, people are telling me, be careful. There's phone snatchers. Is this him? This is not him. Ricky! Kumusta?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Ang galing mong malinis. Yung sombrero ko, handa na?
No, afternoon. This afternoon.
Ay, this afternoon. Okay, anong oras? Mga...
Para di mainit.
Ay, oo nga. So, mga alas 5, ganun?
Yeah.
O, sige. Okay, salamat, Ricky.
Okay.
So... Ricky told me when I dropped my hat off that it would be ready the next day in the afternoon. That was yesterday. And the hat's not ready now, so I was really looking forward to having my hat. So maybe instead we'll look for a calendaria for breakfast, or maybe if we're lucky we'll find some taho. Taho? Let's keep looking. So we're just gonna dumadaan dito. See if we can't find. Oh, it's calendaria. Ah! Grabe na! Dumadaan siya dito kanina.
20 minutes lang. Yung masalubong ko na kung nag-ride to.
Hindi ko siya nakita.
Hindi niya, nag-ride yan.
Grabe no.
Oo.
Hindi ako masyadong swerte.
20 minutes lang.
Yung kasi masyadong akong nagagutom, mayroon isang masarap na calendaria na dito sa daanan.
Yung lang.
Parang yung hotdog at saka kanin at saka itlog.
Ito, sa may gayan.
Ay, tinuturan yun yung... Ha?
Pares, sa may pares.
Pares? Ano ba yun?
Yan.
Dito?
Kaliwa at kanan ka dyan.
Kaliwa, tapos kanan.
Kanan na unang kanto. Oo.
Kaliwa, kanan.
Oo, kanan.
Tapos,
corner.
ayun. Kumusta kayo?
Okay lang, ayos lang.
Init nang init tayo ngayon araw, no?
Lagi ka lang daan dito para masaya kami.
Oo nga eh.
Para ka ba mag-dice?
Ha? Hindi ako marunong. Ikaw. Sige. Tuturuan mo ako eh.
Oo. Hindi, nag-aabang kami rito ng
Player.
Ay, paanong laruan?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven lang. Grabe kayo. Talaga yung mga ito. O sige, dadaan ako dito. Sige, kaibigan.
Pabalik mo.
O sige, babalik ako mamaya. Sige. Morning. Those guys are funny. I ran into them the other day. They were trying to help me find taho. They were actually just hanging out right here on the corner. So I think he said go left and then go right. But we'll see if that actually works. I was really looking forward to having my sombrero because it's hot. Ming Ming! Ming Ming! Kumusta? Kumusta Ming Ming? She doesn't look happy. She's probably protecting her kittens. But I was really looking forward to having my sombrero so I could put this on there because it's kind of dito siya sa leeg ko. Kind of uncomfortable. But let's see if I can find the calendaria they were talking about. Get some food. So I think they said left, right. They said Paris calendaria. Kapsihan. Hi, kumusta?
Okay lang.
Anong anong meron nyo dito?
Bukan bising break ko Tagalog.
Oh, siyempre nga, kasi nasa Pilipinas tayo.
Very good.
Anong yung masarap dito? Ay, may menu kayo.
Ayan na sila.
Ano yung pinaka na mabenta nyo?
Ng lechon kawali. tsaka
Lechon
po,
kawali?
Meron kami tuyo silot.
Ay.
Na gusto mo.
Ano yung kaibahan ng hang silog tapos ano yung hot silog na lang?
Angat silog, hotdog, tapos yan Hungarian.
Garian?
Hungarian.
Anong Hungarian? Parang sausage or...
Oo.
Ay talaga?
Yes po.
Siguro susubukan natin yung hot silog. Pwede ba?
Pwede.
Tapos dito ako uupo.
Okay, saan? Dito pwede din para kalit.
Ay, pwede. Okay lang kung ibabahagi ko yung location niya sa mga follower ko kasi vlogger ako.
Oh, okay.
Para kung gutom sila, pupunta sila dito.
Pupunta sila dito.
Oh, sige. Anong pangalan ng store?
Let's stop siyan.
Ha?
Let's stop siyan.
Let's
Let's
Tapsilang.
stop siyan.
Tapsihan. Okay, tapos dito sa Barangay Sembo ito. Ano ito?
Ng Pitugo.
Ay, ito Pitogo. Ah, okay.
Ayan.
Ayun, salamat. There's black. Engine yung... Oh wow, that looks good. So, we're out and about again. Barangay Pitogo. Pitogo. I'm gonna go try to find myself some kind of refreshing liquid. Refreshing beverage. It's different now that I'm vlogging with you guys. It's weird walking around with a camera in my hand that I'm just holding, talking to you guys, but no one seems to mind. In fact, most people try to jump in camera and say hello and talk English. So it's something I'm still getting used to. Hopefully, magsasanay, magsasanay. Hindi ko alam yung tama. But let's walk around, let's find some juice. Let's get out of this heat. Kasi umiinit na. And let's try not to get hit by anything. We're gonna see if we can find maybe some vocal juice, maybe some what do you call this? Some fruit juice, like some watermelon. So let's get over here to some shade. Woo! Kasi mainit na. I'm already sweating. You can see. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to position this camera because I want you guys to look at what I'm looking at. So when my head turns this way, you guys turn with me. But it's hard because the camera came with a little magnet necklace. So I can just stick you guys to my shirt. And but the problem with that is that you're stuck to my chest. So unless I turn my whole body like this, it's kind of awkward. So I'm gonna see if I can find a way to maybe wear a hat. So when I look there, or there, or there, you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at. That would be ideal, but here you are on my chest. Whew. Yeah, I am sweating already. Let's see. I thought I saw a guy with some a fruit juice cart somewhere around here. Let's see if I can find it. So we're actually, this whole time I thought we were in Barangay Sembo. Barangay Sembo. But it is not. No. Don't hit me, please. Huwag niyo akong babanggain. Tama ba yun? Huwag niyo akong babanggain. Don't hit me. But I think bangga has to do specifically with getting hit by something, if I'm not mistaken. Well, where's some juice at? We're gonna end up walking back to BGC at this rate. So if you guys don't remember, I'm in Manila and I'm staying in an Airbnb at a place called BGC, Bonifacio Global District. And if you want to get out and like kind of experience this Philippines, this is like the real Philippines in my opinion. BGC doesn't have that. BGC is kind of, you know, cleaned out, sterilized. It's tourist friendly, so they don't have any jeepneys or tricycles or street vendors that are allowed within the area of BGC. So that's where you have like a lot of, you know, big banking companies, big banks. You have multinational corporations. They all have like their buildings there. So it's a pretty boring area unless you're here for like clubs and bars and nightlife and like fine dining, which, you know, that's great. That's an experience in and of itself. But I want the real Philippines. Oh, here we go.
Sir,
Magandang umaga po.
sa umaga.
Meron masarap ba itong lychee na
Yes po.
painom?
Masarap po.
Pwede ba yung isa?
Pwede po.
Okay lang kung ibabahagi ko yung location nyo sa mga follower
Pwede po.
para kung gusto nila rin subukan.
Sige, wait lang po.
Sige. So we're gonna get this lychee drink. If you guys have never had lychee, it's freaking delicious. I want to see if I can see him making it. I'm already sweating pretty heavily. So it's funny, he didn't ask me what size I wanted. This is, anong pangalan ng store nyo?
20.
20? Sa barangay.
All medium large.
Ganong kalaki ba yung medium? Pwede kong makita yung baso?
Medium and large.
Oh, sige, yung medium na lang. So this is called, I already forgot what the name was. Ben T. Ben T. That's funny. People here are really, really good at naming businesses. But it looks like they have a lot of stuff. They have some hot dogs, some drinks. Not too sure about where the ice is coming from, but you know, we're gonna try it to see why not. Bakit hindi? Woo! Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm feeling the sea, people. April, if you're gonna come to the Philippines, April is a crazy time to do it because it's so hot. We'll give these guys a try. Table Talk P20 Venti LT Cafe. It says milk tea up there. Not quite sure what milk tea is. But it looks good, especially on a day like today where it's like super warm. And I wonder if I can just like stick my camera here and do a review like right in front of his face. Okay, looks like he's grabbing some ice. Yep, out of the freezer. That's good. That's a good indication. they have here? There's some soup, some sopas, some takeaway bags. This kind of looks good. Mango graham. Actually, oh man, I love lychee. If you guys haven't had lychee, try checking out your local Asian stores. It's really good. It's got a sweet taste to it. It's got a big nut in the middle that you spit out. There's a lot of different lychee flavored stuff here, but this Four Seasons, it actually kind of looks good too. Oh, it looks like he's pressing it. Oh, wow. Professional. Walang, anong sabi nila? Keep the change. So we're just gonna pop this in here. Ayun. Pare, okay lang kung i-review ko yung painumin dito?
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. So this is a lychee.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, wow. Ano ba yung mga ingredient dito? Lychee, tapos yung sugar.
Yeah.
Anong, tapos milk tea ba ito? Or
No, it's juice drink.
juice drink? Mm.
Ice cream.
Wow. This is really, really good. So dito kayo sa, anong kalsada ito?
Sambo, then Pilar.
Pilar Street? Sa Barangay Itogo.
South Sembo.
South Sembo ito. Ay, okay. So if you guys are here, try this, Oh, this is really good. It's got little pieces of lychee in there that I'm sucking up.
Kain muna bago hindi.
Mm. Mm. That's really, really good. And it's super refreshing. Especially right now when it's like almost close to 90 degrees and it's like 8 a.m. Mm. Wow naman yung tiyan ko mamaya kung hindi masyadong malusog itong ice na ito. But that's what we're here for. We're here for the experience. So I'm gonna guess and go. Hey, salamat kuya!
Salamat po.
Magandang umaga. So we're gonna walk and drink and try not to get hit. And then later on today, we're gonna go back and I'm gonna make sure that Tatay Ricky, yung mananahi, has my sombrero finished. Because I need my hat. It's my favorite hat. I've had it for like 10 years. It's been everywhere with me. Been along all my travels. Many different countries, many different jobs. And I mean, it looks cool. It's a Chicago hat. I bought it at the Cubs Stadium, Wrigley Field in Chicago on a work trip like a decade ago. Hopefully he actually has it done. And we, yeah, I'm still getting used to like holding a camera up like this in front of me and talking to myself. Hopefully the audio, this is my first time trying this mic. Hopefully the audio turns out well. These Rode microphones, Rode, if you're listening, give me a sponsorship, please. But the Rode mic, I saw on social media, it's everyone was raving about it. Sabi nila na ito yung pinaka best na parang lavalier mic. So it's kind of quiet. It's become a little bit more quiet. I think a lot of people have gotten to work and are either in school or people are just kind of starting to hang out in the shade inside. Because today it's gonna get hot. I think it's gonna get close to, the weather said it's gonna get close to 96 or 97 degrees, but it feels like 105. So that's like, I don't know, 45 degrees Celsius, I think. Just hot. So we're gonna keep walking for a few more minutes. Maybe strike up a conversation or two, practice with Tagalog, and then see where we go from there. Gulong for sale. Anong gulong? Fan? Is that a fan? One thing I've mentioned previously, what I love about the Philippines is just that everybody has plants here. I mean, just look at this. It's so pretty. Just a bunch of random plants. People plant them outside of their houses, inside. That's part of the morning routine. Is you come outside, you water the plants, you sweep the front. You just kind of do that. But I've always had a saying about the Philippines where, see, look at this, plants on plants. You can put a sock in the ground and a tree would grow. That's how fertile the land is here. Just the perfect climate for a lot of tropical plants. As you can see, I mean, it's just green on green. Even up here, people are, putting plants everywhere. And it's really nice. People take a lot of pride in it. In like their front yards. See, even right here, lots of plants. Even where there's like not a ton of room, like right here, plants. It's really cool. That's one thing I'm really envious of, because I have a garden back home, and it's a struggle for me just to even keep it alive. Magandang umaga po. I'm just gonna start saying morning from now on. Make sure we don't get hit by a trike. Look both ways, look left, look right. Oh, ganda. Baba. Itong kalsada. We're going downhill. I don't have to like murder myself walking uphill. Yeah, see, look, more plants. It's beautiful. Now we're getting back towards the trike depot. That's there's this little pasukan, this little entranceway to go from Barangay Sembo into BGC. BGC is practically almost like a walled off a of Manila. So to go from there into the mga barangay, you need what do you call it? You need special walkways. Magandang umaga, Nay.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, galing. Ang galing yung mag-English, Nay.
Oh, yeah.
Anong pangalan po?
My name is Carmencita.
Carmencita. God bless you. Ako si Kurt.
Ay,
Oh, dumadaan lang ako dito. Nagpa-practice ng Tagalog. Ay, God be with you too po. Sige.
marunong ka ng mag-Tagalog?
Kaunti lang. Mas marunong ako mag-Ilocano.
Wow.
No, jokes lang. Biro lang.
Ilocano.
Tagalog lang. Basit laeng iti Ilocano. Taga dito po kayo?
Yeah.
Sa Manila? Ay, dito kayo? Oh, okay. Tapos nagbabenta kayo?
In the morning only.
Ay, in the morning only? What do you sell?
Hatchet, sakurado,
Ah, okay.
sold na.
Oh, sarap no.
Oh yeah.
Ang galing. Siguro bukas dadaan ako dito para titikman ko. Okay, salamat, Nay. Ingat po. Oh, she's so sweet. I love lolas like that. I don't have any grandmas. Both my grandmothers have passed away already. So being able to talk with lolas like that gives me it's a little sweet spot. Yes, sa aking puso. So what I did back there, for those of you who aren't familiar with Filipino culture, there's a thing called mano po. And I forget what the word mano means. Trying to remember. I'll have to look it up later. But essentially, it's reserved for the elderly. Here in the Philippines, there's a different family structure in that, generationally, the family line is very, very tight. So quite often, in fact, the majority of the time, you'll have multiple generations of families living in the same household. And respect, pagkagalang, I think is the word in Tagalog, is used to show respect to your elders. So when you meet someone or you're greeting an elder, it doesn't matter if they're your lola or someone else's lola, you do a mano po, which is you go out to shake their hand very gently though, because in the Philippines there are not strong handshakes. As I learned the hard way many years ago, you don't shake hands firmly like in the States. But when you meet them, you grab their hand and you basically just bow down. Not like a Japanese bow, just kind of like, you come down to meet their hand.